Shalom Alechem. Erev Shabbat Shalom. When you get this message, I have to tell you that I cannot believe I'm going into my second Shabbat already without you at Kilat Sha'ar Hashamayim. I miss you all very much. Though many of you are already here on this side of the world. I want to thank all of you who are holding up the fort, who are leading tefillot, who are being there and being present and making sure that I am able to have this time to refresh my batteries and recharge them here in Yerushalayim Yer HaKodesh with the intent of coming back to you and being able to share all of the things that we've experienced and learned here. So let me just give you a brief summary of what's going on until now. The first week that I was here, I really took the time to spend time with my wife's family, my in-laws who were here, and it was very special to be there and to be present. We did Shabbat with them in Yerushalayim Yer HaKodesh in the Geula neighborhood. And then beginning Monday, August 1st, we've been in an entire week of a rabbinic convention so far. I'm here with Rabbi Moshe Ben Zaken of Los Angeles, the Shiviti Bedin, with Rabbi Abraham Tobal, the chief rabbi of the Shami community of Mexico City. I'm here with Rabbi Daniel Kahana of New York, with Rabbi Nisim El Nikaveh from Florida. I'm here with Rabbi Rafael Tawil from Tel Aviv. I'm here with a number of other, Rabbi Rafi Cohen from Los Angeles, Sephardic Temple, a number of other Talmidei Chachamim, along with my parents, who are here studying with me. This is the first year that Rabbaniot are actually joining. My mother, my wife, Rabbanit Ben Zaken, have been part of the discussion of the Beit HaMikdash, and that has added a whole new dimension and a whole new element to the Beit HaMikdash. We're learning from world-class scholars, namely Rabbi Yitzchak Shuraki, Rabbi Dr. Shlomo Toledano, next week Rabbi Dr. Amar, who will be teaching us all kinds of wonderful things. There are so many beautiful things that I cannot wait to share with you when I get back, studying the laws and the experience of Hakel in the writings of Rabbi Ben Sion Meir Chai Uziel, exploring the different educational traditions between Spain and Europe, Sepharad and Ashkenaz, in the writings of Rabbi Yehuda ibn Abbas, who was the Chacham who wrote the song Et Sha'arei Ratzon Lehipateach, which we'll sing very soon on Rosh Hashanah. The song that he wrote in connection with Avraham Avinu. Avraham Avinu almost lost a son, and Rabbi Ibn Abbas did lose a son to Islam. And the song of a boy, an only child, who leaves, and his mother who's crying, and we can only imagine that the words of Rabbi Yehuda ibn Abbas are very much connected to that feeling of Avraham Avinu and Yitzchak Avinu, and that connection to the holidays, and then his idea of what an ideal Jewish model of education should look like. We had a rabbi from Machon Pu'ah, a rabbi and a medical doctor who came to speak to us all about the issues of abortion, which have been raging in the Jewish world today and the non-Jewish world around us, and the nuanced and sophisticated approach of Chachmei Yisrael in general and Chachmei Sfarad in particular. All of that and more, which I hope to come back and really share and learn through and talk to you about. But before I left, we spent about a month and a half studying the laws of Mashiach, the ability or the obligation of Jews to go up to the Temple Mount. 10 years ago, I didn't take the opportunity to go up to the Temple Mount. I was feeling quite guilty about the fact that I was leaving Israel to leave to the United States of America. I didn't yet know that I was going to have a community as incredible as you all know. I didn't start at Kilat Sha'ar Hashamayim. And this week, for the first time in history, I went up to Harabait, to the Temple Mount, B'kedusha u'v'tahara, in holiness and purity, b'simcha, with joy, u'v'morah HaMikdash, and with complete awe of the holy place where the Beit HaMikdash once stood. I have so much to share about this. I went 4 days in a row, every single day, praying Shacharit. Today's the first day I have not gone, simply because Jews are not allowed on the Temple Mount, not on Friday and not on Shabbat. So B'ezrat Hashem, I hope to go back next week. But to say that I live in a world in which Jews are today praying on Harabait, I washed the hands of a Kohen for the first time in my family's history in 2,000 years. Could you imagine that? A Levi washing the hands of a Kohen to bless the people of Israel and the whole world on Harabait. I took my family and my sons, Achanan, Avinoam, Shah, Hodaya, the Rabbanit. Okay, more about that to follow. God willing, the Shabbat will be a beautiful Shabbat together with the Kila. I'll be having you in mind here in Yerushalayim Yer HaKodesh. I ask that you join together in the spirit of brotherhood and closeness and unity, and to be and celebrate the Shabbat together. A Shabbat that was supposed to be a day of fasting has been turned for us to a day of rejoicing. And my only wish is that on Motzei Shabbat, it should truly be a day of fasting that is turned into a day of celebration. I'm here for you to answer any questions that you might have. Nobody should fast if they're not able to fast and not well enough to fast. Please don't be a hero. Take care of yourself. Come to the Beit HaKnesset, pray tefillot, I entrusted the tefillot to all of our regulars. Oren, our Gabbai, has been taking good care of this. Yaakov, who's been reading the Torah for us, and all of the regulars, you know who you are. Please make sure that you're there and that you're present. If you miss me like I miss you, so visit shiviti.org / the number 9, the word Av, 9AV. And you'll find our Tisha B'Av page with all of the shiurim from previous years. You'll find the keynote. You'll find the Echa, Migat Echa with Rabbi Steinsaltz's commentary. Please use that. Feel that it's yours to use. And B'ezrat Hashem, I'm looking forward to already celebrating with you here in Yerushalayim Ir HaKodesh. I'm sending you all my love. There's still more updates to come. If you haven't been following my Facebook posts, or if you don't have a Facebook account, get one just for the next few days to be able to follow all of the things that I've been posting there. And I look forward very much to seeing you back in San Diego, or you here in Yerushalayim. I'm sending all my love from Mori Harav Yaakov Peretz. I was able to sit with him a number of times since I got here. The gift that you have given me to be able to come home and be with my people, to be with Harav Peretz, and to be with my rabbis and colleagues, means that I get to come back home to you a whole new person. And I'm so grateful for your sacrifice, I'll call it that, your willingness to give me this space and my family this space. And B'ezrat Hashem, I look forward to coming back and sharing all of that with you. For right now, blessings of love and peace and only good from Yerushalayim Ir HaKodesh. May she be rebuilt speedily in our days. Alo na'aleh, may we get together and go up. Na'aleh la'artzenu b'shira v'zimra, may we return to our land singing and dancing, full of joy and happiness, and all of the things that have been plaguing us and hurting us should disappear and dissipate. V'risha kula ke'ashan tichneh min ha'aretz, and all of the evil should dissipate like smoke dissipates from the air. It should leave this world, B'ezrat Hashem. I look forward only to celebration. And until then, please know that I remain sincerely yours. And I'm here with any way you want to contact me, phone, WhatsApp, text messages. I'm here until Shabbat begins, and I'll be here as soon as Shabbat is over, B'ezrat Hashem. Kol tuv, shalom lechem. I cannot wait to see you in just one more Shabbat.